3 gangsters accused of killing Bronx boy get an entire Rikers Island unit to themselves. A whole unit at Rikers Island meant to house 50 inmates has been set aside for 3 of the 8 men accused of killing 15-year-old Bronx teenager Lesandro Junior Guzman-Feliz, according to a high-ranking jail source. The suspects, Danel Fernandez, 21, Jose Muniz, 21, and Santiago Rodriguez, 24, have been separated from the general population after receiving a barrage of death threats. Other inmates, including members of their own Trinitarios gang, want blood from them, a source said, before noting this was the first time an entire unit at the jail had been dedicated to just 3 men. You have every Latin gang, including the Trinitarios, after them, the source told New York Pix 11. They brought a lot of heat to the Trinitarios gang, which is why they are making threats against their own right now. Fernandez, Muniz and Rodriguez are occupying 3 cells inside a unit at the George R. Virno Center, leaving all 47 others empty. A recent fall in the jail population means there is plenty of spare capacity. Recent photos taken from within the facility showed Muniz, accused of slashing the teen with a machete, leaning against a wall while Fernandez and Rodriguez sit together on the floor. Their alleged accomplice, Manuel Rivera, 18, is also being held at Rikers but is in the general population as he is seen as less at risk. The other 4 gangsters accused over Guzman-Feliz's killing are in other jails. They are Jose Tavares, 21, Elvin Garcia, 28, John Nicky Martinez, 24, and Kevin Alvarez, 19. Anytime one of the 4 at Rikers need to move, they must be accompanied by 2 jail officers in addition to a captain filming on a camera. Protective measures are standard procedure in most jails for high-profile inmates or those under threat. Another source was quoted telling the New York Post, "Everyone wants a piece of them. They got around-the-clock security at their door, you can't get near them." Prosecutors say the shocking murder was a case of mistaken identity, when one of the gang members falsely believed Guzman to be a man he'd seen having sex with a female love interest in a Snapchat video. The case has drawn national outrage and fury at the Dominican Street Gang, with one member even apologizing to the victim's family over social media. On Saturday, 2 of the suspects spoke out to protest their innocence, saying they had no part in the grisly crime. Martinez Estrella told the New York Daily News that he was hundreds of miles away in Pennsylvania when Guzman was forcibly dragged from the bodega and hacked to death on the sidewalk. Police say that Martinez Estrella was the one who delivered the fatal blow that ended Guzman's life. But his defense attorney points out that the attacker caught on tape has a tattoo on his neck, while his client does not. "Look at my neck," said Martinez Estrella. "I have nothing." Meanwhile, Tavares told the newspaper that his sole focus over the last year has been working towards earning his high school diploma and avoiding street violence. "I'm a guy who works and studies," Tavares claimed from behind bars. "I don't have the heart to kill anyone." While Tavares admits he was at the bodega on the night of Guzman's killing, he said that Martinez Estrella was not. He also said that he ran the moment someone pulled out a weapon. "I ran into the bodega because I was afraid," Tavares said in Spanish. "I saw the guys with the machete and I got scared." The murder suspect also insisted that Guzman-Feliz is not the innocent child everyone is claiming he is, but says that family still deserves justice. "You come to New York to make your life better," Tavares said. "I am not that kind of guy, who would do anything like this." Guzman was a member of the Night Explorer program and dreamed of someday becoming a cop. He was also remembered as a die-hard Yankees fan. He was buried on Wednesday after a funeral service attended by thousands. 2 more suspects were arrested and taken into custody on Tuesday over the killing, including 29-year-old Diego Suero, who is accused of ordering the attack. He was charged with murder, manslaughter, gang assault, conspiracy and criminal possession of a weapon.